Welcome to 360 Analysis of Indian Stock Market. This video will help you understand the basics of stock market, how to choose a stockbroker in India, how to place orders, what are long orders, short orders and intraday trading. We'll also look at some of the most important stocks listed on Nifty 50 as well as their fundamentals. I hope this video helps you learn more about the world of stock trading and get into it. The Indian stock market is one of the fastest growing and dynamic financial markets in the world, offering a wide range of investment opportunities to both domestic and foreign investors. With a history dating back to the 1800s, the Indian stock market has undergone significant changes and reforms over the years, resulting in a more transparent, efficient, and investor-friendly ecosystem. In this video, you will get an overview of the Indian stock market, its structure, functioning, and key players, along with some basic concepts and terms that will help you understand the complexities of this exciting and lucrative market. The Indian stock market is one of the largest and most active in the world, with a market capitalization of over $2 trillion as of 2023. The market is regulated by the Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, and comprises two main exchanges, the Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE, and the National Stock Exchange, NSE. The structure of the Indian stock market is divided into two primary segments, the primary market and the secondary market. The primary market is where companies issue new shares to the public through an initial public offering, IPO, or a follow-on public offering, FPO. The secondary market, on the other hand, is where previously issued shares are traded among investors. The functioning of the Indian stock market is based on a system of trading, clearing, and settlement. Trading takes place through an electronic system called the trading platform, which connects buyers and sellers. The clearing process involves the verification of trades, while the settlement process involves the transfer of securities and funds between the buyer and the seller. The key players in the Indian stock market include stockbrokers, traders, investors, listed companies, and regulators. Stockbrokers are intermediaries who facilitate the buying and selling of securities on behalf of investors. Traders are individuals or institutions who trade securities for a profit. Investors are individuals or institutions who buy and hold securities for the long term. Listed companies are those that have issued shares and are publicly traded on the stock exchange. Regulators such as the SEBI oversee the functioning of the stock market and ensure that all players comply with the rules and regulations. Nifty 50 is an index of the National Stock Exchange, NSE, in India, which comprises the top 50 companies listed on the exchange based on market capitalization. The trading of Nifty 50 stocks is an essential aspect of the Indian stock market, and it is done through various channels such as the cash market, futures and options market, and exchange-traded funds, ETFs. Cash market. The cash market is where stocks are bought and sold for immediate delivery and payment. In the cash market, buyers and sellers trade shares at the current market price, and the settlement of the trade happens on the next trading day. The Nifty 50 stocks are traded in the cash market, and investors can buy or sell these stocks through their brokers. Futures and options market. The futures and options market is a derivatives market where investors can trade contracts based on the Nifty 50 stocks. Futures are contracts that require the buyer to purchase the underlying asset at a predetermined price on a future date, while options are contracts that give the buyer the right but not the obligation to buy or sell the underlying asset at a predetermined price on or before a future date. Investors use futures and options to hedge against the risk of price fluctuations in the underlying asset. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs. ETFs are investment funds that trade on the stock exchange like a stock. These funds track the performance of the Nifty 50 index and provide investors with a low-cost way to gain exposure to the entire index. Investors can buy and sell ETFs like stocks through their brokers. In terms of analysis, investors use various tools and techniques to analyze the performance of the Nifty 50 stocks. These include fundamental analysis, which involves analyzing the financial health and performance of the company, and technical analysis, which involves analyzing the price and volume trends of the stock. Investors also monitor news and events that can impact the performance of the Nifty 50 stocks and make trading decisions accordingly. Choosing a stockbroker is an important decision that can impact your investment returns. Here are some factors to consider when choosing a stockbroker in India. Reputation and regulatory compliance. The stockbroker should be registered with SEBI and have a good reputation in the industry. Look for brokers with a track record of compliance with regulatory requirements and a good standing in the market. Brokerage charges. The brokerage charges can vary from broker to broker, and it's important to understand the charges and how they will impact your trading costs. Some brokers offer discount brokerage, while others charge a fixed percentage of the transaction value. Compare the brokerage charges of different brokers before making a decision. Trading platform and tools. The trading platform provided by the broker should be user-friendly and provide access to a range of tools for analysis and research. Look for brokers that provide mobile trading apps, web-based trading platforms, and desktop trading software with real-time data and advanced charting tools. Customer service. The broker should have a responsive and efficient customer service team that can address your queries and concerns promptly. Look for brokers that offer support through multiple channels, including phone, email, and chat. Investment options. Check if the broker provides access to a wide range of investment options, including stocks, mutual funds, IPOs, and derivatives. Look for brokers that provide research reports, recommendations, and market insights to help you make informed investment decisions. Margin and leverage. If you plan to trade on margin, check if the broker provides margin trading facilities and what the margin requirements and interest rates are. Also, check if the broker offers leverage facilities and what the leverage ratio is. Additional services. Look for brokers that offer additional services such as portfolio management, wealth management, and financial planning. These services can help you diversify your investments and achieve your financial goals. Overall, choose a stockbroker that meets your trading requirements and provides a reliable and efficient trading experience. Zerodha, Angel One, FIAS are some of the leading stockbrokers in India. Long orders. A long order is an order to buy a security with the expectation that its value will rise in the future. A long position can be held for any length of time, and the investor can make a profit if the security's value increases. Short orders. A short order is an order to sell a security with the expectation that its value will decline in the future. In a short position, the investor borrows the security from a broker and sells it in the market, hoping to buy it back at a lower price in the future. If the security's value does decrease, the investor can make a profit. Delivery trading. In delivery trading, investors buy and hold stocks for an extended period, usually more than one day. The purchased stocks are transferred to the investor's demat account, and the investor becomes the owner of the stocks. Delivery trading is a long-term investment strategy and is suitable for investors who are looking to hold stocks for a longer period. Intraday trading. In intraday trading, investors buy and sell stocks within the same trading day. The investor buys stocks with the expectation of selling them for a profit within the same day. Intraday trading requires a high level of expertise and knowledge of the market, as the investor has to make quick decisions and take advantage of short-term price movements. Overall, long orders and delivery trading are long-term investment strategies, while short orders and intraday trading are short-term trading strategies that require a high level of expertise and knowledge of the market. Investors should consider their investment goals, risk tolerance, and investment horizon before choosing a trading strategy. I hope you had lots of learning today. We will deep dive more in the Indian stock market in our upcoming videos. Do like, share and subscribe to the channel 360 Analysis and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching.